We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Cleveland Indians and the Boston Red Sox. Digging in now, Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Cleveland, the center fielder, Mookie Betts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Robert is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich.
The right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Ranging back is Mays, and it's off the green monster. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he is in there with a one-out triple.
Batting third.
So here's Pete Alonso as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Fouled off. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
Number 5.
As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike one. Still only one out in the inning. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Batting fifth.
Now in the box, Javier Baez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0. Fouled away. Baez is truly an elite level defender, which is a big deal given the position he plays in the middle infield. Defensive metrics have become a bigger and bigger part of evaluating players, of course, and he's consistently among the leaders in these newer categories at his position. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Comes set, now the pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Freeman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Popped him up. Ortiz in foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Here now the 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Granderson going back at the track. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Batting 7.
In is Curtis Granderson, and he fouls this one off. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Out of play off to the right. And this pitch is low, but Pudge is able to hang with it there. The set and the 1-2. The bouncer to the left side. Story picks it up onto first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So digging in now, Willie Mays. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder.
Now here's the pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. The pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting 7. The right fielder, Curtis.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Batting 3rd, the center fielder, Louis Robert.
At the plate, Luis Robert, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. First and second here with nobody out. A ball and a strike. Fastball just inside.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, David Ortiz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. Striding in for Boston, Trevor Story. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning.
Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. And it bangs off the monster. And the runner will score from second. He pulls into third safely as we're now tied after a pair of runs score on the play. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. Hit out towards second. Altuve has it. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Freeman over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss. Looked like a slider there. A ball and a strike.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Again, he's off for second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. In is Christian Yelich, as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Swung on but fouled off to the left. The 1-2. Fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Their count now at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. To second now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now that designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Granderson's after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. So 2 on with 2 away, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. Comes set, the 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 1-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz.
For the Red Sox, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Now that's popped up. Freeman over to his left. Makes the play, one away. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Freezes him on the inside, strike three. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig in to bat at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
At the plate, Javier Baez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Granderson is under it. One away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So one man gone for Cleveland here in the third, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And plenty of room out there for Granderson, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Popped him up. Ramirez has got it, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the great Willie Mays. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Real nice curveball there, had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Stepping up now, Luis Robert looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Luis Robert becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Down and away, ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Trevor Story, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Breaking ball that time, but misses out of the zone.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. At the plate now, Freddie Freeman. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
I'm not going to lie, I thought he lost it right there. He had no feel for the baseball, missing wildly several balls in a row, but able to attack the zone right now. Let's see if he gets back into it.
Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. New inning set to get underway. Striding in, Torres. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Left side of the infield into the shift. Story brings it in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready on 1 and 2. Fouled off. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. High and deep to right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. And here's Christian Yelich now. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Throw to the plate goes right by him.
Up next for Cleveland, The designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
In now, Pete Alonso, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Again, he sends it out of play. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Rodriguez. And that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Ready now, Nelson Cruz. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jose Ramirez goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. A ball and no strikes. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. That's by him for strike 1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
2 strikes.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Number 5.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Here's Javier Baez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Javier Baez becomes the first out of the inning. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Springer to the track. Gone! Standing in now, Curtis Granderson, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was depth.
This one's also hit well, deep down the right field line, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And Granderson swings and misses that time as he's down on strikes for out number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Line toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And back to the top of the order now. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Digging in, George Springer. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball swung on and missed.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1. Misses. Ball 2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. To 2-2 now.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
The 2-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off and the count runs full.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. Mays looks up. On to Lansdowne and gone. Here's Mookie Betts. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far 2 for 3 in this one. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. The 2-1. And it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Got him. So coming to the plate, Christian Yelich. And all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And it's gone as they add still another. So now to the plate, Pete Alonso, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Freddie Freeman. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And that brings up Javi Baez as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he lays off for ball 1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Four runs here in this half inning. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line, and it's a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more.
The count is 1 and 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
In now, Curtis Granderson, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. And he misses with it, 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and Granderson will be aboard with a base hit. At the plate, Torres, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Garrett is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
That ball's foul.
2 men are on with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Roberts there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Yelich going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in and looking for more, Trevor Story. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Ready once again, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Granderson is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Mookie Betts. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And that misses. 1-1. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. Stepping in now, Christian Yelich. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count and the pitch.
1-1.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that is into the visitors' bullpen. A home run. To the plate now, Pete Alonso, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And right into the shift. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
One out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Ramirez is there. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of hit.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
For the traditional 7th inning,
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Edwin Diaz comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
ladies and gentlemen.
In now, Jose Ramirez. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Edwin Diaz
comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
0-1 the count. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss as they get ahead of Pudge now, 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he got him swinging. Pudge Rodriguez becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. There now is Granderson as he makes the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on. First offering on its way. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
And a good effort on time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Standing in now, Curtis Granderson, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And they're runners at the corners now. In the dirt here, but the Gold Glover Rodriguez is able to hang right with it. Ripped down the first base line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Ready for another chance. Torres. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1.
And this pitch is low, but Pudge is able to hang with it there. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. At the plate, Jose Altuve. He flew out in his last at bat. He's set and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Springer giving chase. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Into the box now, Mookie Betts tapped down the line. Working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. On to second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well. Stepping in now, Christian Yelich, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. And in case you missed it, he has already hit for the cycle. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Pete Alonso. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball 1.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
1 ball, 1 strike the count. Look into Pudge now, the 1-1 to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. George Springer the next to hit, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
From the stretch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Granderson is under it. He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Luis Robert, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Granderson comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Ortiz. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. Comes set, and the 0-1 is taken for ball 1.
1-1.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
That's the ball.
And 2-2.
2-2.
2 out, nobody on. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Freddie Freeman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Striding in for the Indians, Javier Baez. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Springer has a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Story scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next up for the Red Sox, Trevor Story. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
This is chopped down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Turned on down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Rocket to third, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. So striding in, Freddie Freeman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Betts is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Striding into the box, Nelson Cruz. He went deep last time up.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Last strike now for the Red Sox. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
15-3 the final score. The Indians took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Nate Pearson takes home the win. Felix Hernandez worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Good night.